Okay, very good. Okay, from now we are on air and online. We are now online directly from here to this seventh encounter. So welcome Carlos, welcome Christian, welcome Santos. This is our seventh encounter, and today we will have several activities that I have prepared for you. And what about if we start? Okay, you know, this seventh encounter, it's to talk about this. Did you study in your ebooks, Unit 5, the contents and vocabulary and those things from the Unit 5? Okay, Carlos says, of course, very good. Because we are going to talk about, today we have some objectives of this class. And we are going to talk about shopping. We're going to compare products. We're going to compare brands and stores. We're going to study about some vocabulary that we have on stores or when you go shopping. And we are going to talk about payment options that you have when you have to pay the things you bought. What option do you prefer and why? Okay, I have some questions for you. I'm going to start with Carlos. Carlos, do you go shopping?
Where?
Do you go shopping?
Where
Do
and
you
when?
go? Yes.
Yes,
My
I
question is,
like, I like,
you
I
like?
love to go. Yes, I love
Yes. Okay. How often do you go shopping?
everything.
But how often? How often do you go shopping? How often? ¿Cada cuánto? How often do you go shopping?
mm, how often? I don't know. When I have money, for example.
Ah, how often do you have money? For example,
Okay,
you can say once a month or twice a month or 3 times a month or once a
no,
week or every weekend. I don't know.
okay. Uh, when I receive my salary, I
Yes.
have money. Okay, and I go to the shopping, for example, I need some, I forget, how do you say element for the crema dental? I forget.
So how do you say that?
Uh,
Hmm.
how do you say
Those are those are some cleaning supplies, but you say for you, for your own toothpaste
on to pay?
and
Okay.
deodorant. Yes.
For example, I need to shampoo, I need to
Yes.
soak, I need to new sweater. I have to buy,
And
for example, sandal. Mm, other thing, for example, I need to buy shoes because I like to training running.
mhm.
Sometimes I have to buy shoes.
Of course, I call them my personal
But for example,
supplier.
when I was with my wife, my couples,
Yes.
I like to go to the grocery and the no hypermarket.
No
It's a
hypermarket.
small no. It's a for example Éxito market.
Uh-huh.
No, it's really cheaper, but you have to chose different thing. I have to find different thing and everything in the Éxito market.
Yes.
It's very easy to find buy different things Éxito market, and I like to prefer Éxito market. It's very funny to find different things.
So you like going shopping, right?
Ex- and other
Okay.
market, for example, Olímpica, Sao in Colombia is very is
Okay. Okay, Carlos.
no
Thank
more,
you.
no more, no, right now,
Yes,
no more.
because I have more questions. I'm going to ask Christian
I,
about
I give
how is.
I, I give I give other volunteer.
Yes, okay. So, Christian, do you like go shopping?
Yes, teacher. And maybe in the supermarket twice a week when I need to go buy the groceries and the food. But well, when I go to buy clothing, and yes, I like to buy, even enjoying with my wife. But I have to weigh a lot. But it's good because you can walk and maybe you can share with your wife, and it's very nice we share with her. We share with her.
And what kind of stores do you visit with her?
Maybe when she wants to buy shoes or clothings, maybe she likes to. She's very complicated, but I need to. Here there is a mall called. I forgot the name.
Okay, don't worry.
It's very famous. Unico.
Okay.
The Unica, you can buy, you can find a lot of things, and maybe she likes to. She's very complicated, but she likes to go different stores to buy and maybe
Mhm.
find, and maybe she need to put or try some cloth that maybe she likes, and then we buy it.
Okay, very good. Santos, are you there? I have a question for you.
Okay.
Okay, Santos. When you go shopping, do you go shopping, right?
Yes.
Okay. When you go shopping, what brands do you prefer? For example, when you buy your clothes, what are those brands do you prefer?
I don't understand the word brands.
Okay, I'm going to show you here.
Like Studio F,
Mhm.
Studio F, different.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I like. I prefer in the shows. The shows. I prefer tennis Nike
Okay, very good.
or
That's a good brand.
or Adidas.
Mhm.
In pants.
For
I
pants, for
for
shoes,
pants
for pants.
for
Mhm.
pants I prefer Chevignon.
Okay, very good.
Uh, in the for shirts
Yes.
or caps, I prefer clothes of brand Toto.
Very nice.
Toto brand is very famous brand in Colombia.
And it's a high quality or low quality brand? What do you think?
For the reason the high quality.
Very good. Okay, excellent. So, Santos, how much have you spent on a pair of shoes? The most expensive shoes that you've ever bought, how much did they cost?
I buy the pass of buy is what is the pass of buy?
Sorry? I
Uh,
don't understand. Sorry. So, my question is, if how much have you spent on a pair of shoes that you say, what is the past of buy? Both. I'm going to
Okay,
write
okay.
it.
I don't know. Remember,
Yes.
I bought
Yes.
one pair of shoes in the cost or the price was or where the price were
No, the price was because it's
the
one
price
person.
the price was three 300,000
Oh my
pesos.
God. 300,000.
Three
Wow.
hundred thousand pesos in the mall in Guatapuri in Valledupar.
Oh my God. Very nice. Okay. Excellent. Let's continue with Carlos. Carlos. So you almost have answered all my questions in the first part. So can you tell me, what do you think? What's the difference between a supermarket and a hypermarket? Could you hear me? Yes. The difference between a supermarket and a
Okay,
hypermarket?
the microphone is off.
Ah,
I
okay.
forget.
Yes.
Sorry,
Very
sorry.
important.
Okay, okay. I listen the question. Okay, I repeat. Okay, the hypermarket is bigger than
Okay.
supermarket. For example, macro is some area is bigger than, for example, than Ara in in Carico, you have to find in the town Ara, or here in Villavicencio, you have to find, you can find, for example, I forget one moment, Justo y Bueno.
Ah, yes, I know
Justo y
that.
Bueno is like supermarket in the neighborhood. It's similar. People like
Okay.
to go to neighborhood. No, sorry. People like to go to buy, and Justo y Bueno, other supermarkets is small, but to have to find different things cheaper.
Okay, very good.
It's good. It's
Excellent.
good. It's good. It's good. Different. I forget. How do you say? Sorry, teacher.
Yes.
Marcas.
Brands.
Brand. Okay, brand. Noise, for example. Brand is
They are not big brands or well-known brands.
exactly, teacher. Exactly. It's all right.
Yes.
You have to.
I know what you mean.
Yes, all right. It's total.
Okay, I'm going to ask to Christian about the difference between a grocery store and a department store.
Teacher, grocery store is when you can find a lot of things about fruits, a lot of foods like vegetables, right? And something that you prepare. And department store is not. I don't know what is a department store. Uh, department store
If
is.
you think,
I think it's not. No, teacher. I don't know what is a department store. Really, I don't know.
okay, somebody can help us to define, maybe you, Santos, what is a department store?
I don't remember. I don't remember. I can't remember.
Okay. What is a department store? Maybe you, Leandro, welcome.
Okay, teacher. I know. Grocery is maybe like you find in a town or in your neighborhood, right? that there is a lot of things, right? And the department store is maybe different brands of supermarkets like Éxito, Super Inter, that is higher and bigger than the grocery store.
Okay, yes. And my question for you, Santos, in a department store, what kind of sections can I find? Or how
Teacher,
many, or what are the name of the sections that there are in a department store?
teacher, you can write me department store in the chat.
Yes, of course.
Department store. If I don't,
Yes, store.
I don't have
Okay.
idea. I don't have idea what is the department store.
I know the idea, teacher.
Sorry?
I am
Okay.
department store
Are you-
is like it's like a mall.
Think about, I did imagine, for example, a department store is Falabella. Do you know what is a Falabella? That's a department store.
Department
Único,
store.
for example, yes. Or Éxito, maybe.
Okay.
Or Falabella, Ripley, for example, Ripley or it's a department store. Flamingo, it's a department store. It's not a mall, no. Único is a department store.
In Spanish,
I don't know.
would be almacén de cadena.
Tienda por departamentos. Department store. Tienda por departamentos. Entonces está el departamento. For example, the electronics or the home appliances or home entertainment section or stationery or office supplies, accessories, clothes, shoes, department store. Okay.
Okay.
Very good.
I get it.
You got it. Very good. Okay, Leandro.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, Leandro. Tell me about you. What was the last time you went shopping? Sorry, when was the last time you went shopping?
On Sunday.
Last Sunday?
Last Sunday, I went to the La 14 to buy some food.
Very good. So what did you buy exactly?
Normal food for the breakfast. You know, bread, water, some fruit for the kid, something like milk.
Okay,
meat. Yeah, no, I think just for the breakfast.
Okay. Do you remember how much did those things cost?
Yes, like 100,010.
Do you have the receipt?
No.
It's a joke. It's a joke. No, don't worry. Okay. So what can we find in a department store? We can find electronics. We can have sporting goods, you know, the sporting goods or gymnastics and all these kind of supplies, sports supplies, home appliances. Do you know what is appliances?
Yes, it's like the fridge.
Yes.
And the laundry and the TV.
The washing machine, yes.
Okay.
TVs, stoves, everything. Yes, okay, very good. Okay, guys. Well, let's go to the second part of this encounter. In this part, we're going to have a little game. And this little game, you will see a card. Can you see my card? Yes. For example, this one. Okay. And this is an example. So I cannot say the word beer, but I have to explain what is it and what is it for. I can describe it. I can say, for example, it's a drink. You drink this when you are at a party or when you are very hot. And for example, you can say characteristics about this, and the people maybe drink this when they are thirsty, or maybe when they want to have some fun or talk with friends. And you continue describing, and we have to guess what is the word, okay? Well, we are going to see, all of we are going to see, but okay, are you ready to describe your word? So you have to use both the description and then what is it for? What is its purpose? Yes? Do you understand? Okay, Carlos says yes. Leandro says okay. Very good. Who is going to start? Carlos, ready? Okay, Carlos. Explain this, please.
Mac. Can you hear me?
Yes, of course.
It's a Mac. Masa, Mac is a, for example, you have to find different country in the Mac, different type of geographic and location and areas. Other different topic, for example, about the I forget about the población.
Yes.
How do you say población? I forget for población.
Population.
Population. Okay, you have to find the
Or people.
Of people, population. I don't know.
Okay. Could you understand, guys? Yes? What do you think about Carlos' explanation?
Yes, I think that is correct.
Okay, okay. Very good.
Yes.
Thank you for you.
Very nice. Okay. I'm going to continue with Christian. Ready? Sorry. Okay, Christian. What is this?
And there is a tool that you can use it for it. You know, it's very important because yes, it's very useful for it, and even it's very.
I know, it's a fork.
No, there isn't.
Okay.
No, it isn't. It isn't a fork. Is other tool is very necessary if you want to drink or want you to eat soap.
Okay.
So what is it?
Very good. So what is it? Is it clear, the explanation? Yes? Okay, very good. I'm going to ask Leandro. You're next. Leandro, what are these?
Okay, this is some word that the men and the women use like every day. It's very useful cloth. It was invented like in the 80s. Used in the part in the how can I explain? You use in the back on your body. The
In
material, yeah. In the I can't explain. Like in the back, in the.
Maybe you can use it in your arms. It's a jacket.
Okay. No. A jacket.
It's a jacket, I know.
No. In your legs. In your legs.
On your legs.
On your legs. Okay. It's very useful, and it always came in a blue color, and the material is not like a soft, it's something like hard. What else? You understand?
Yes, of course. Very nice. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Okay, this is for my friend Santos.
Sausage? What is the pronunciation?
Sausages.
Sausages.
Sausages. Yes.
Sausages is the
But
most.
you can't pronunciate that word.
Sausages. Sausages is very popular in my what is the word for nevera? Is the refrigerator.
Oh my God! Yes, very
What is the
nice.
most popular in my refrigerator, and is made of the meat of horse, and
Really?
I think that is
Oh my God.
is not healthy food.
But it's cheaper, right?
It's cheaper, but is the less or the low quality.
Okay, yes. Okay, very good. So what is, do you think it was a good explanation about sausages? What do you think? Sausages. Okay, next. This is for Carlos.
Moon. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
of course.
Moon is the satellite natural of the air.
Oh my God. What? Repeat again.
Moon is the satellite natural of the air.
Is the natural
Satellite of the air.
Very good. Christian, what?
I can continue, teacher. I know.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, you can find the moon in the sky in the night. It's a beautiful. Some people to create different idea about the moon. For example, the poetry. You have to find different poetic. In the a long time ago, people is inspiring a different thing. For example, people think moon is a long time ago is a gag. For example, Maya, Grecia, Greece, yes, and Egypt.
Egypt.
Yes.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Last. This is the last one. Christian, this is yours.
Oh my God.
Okay. Explain this beautiful animal.
It's something that woman kisses before flying the
Oh my God. I didn't expect that. Okay, go ahead. Okay. Very good. Okay, this is for my friend Leandro. Ready? Leandro, are you there?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, this is for you, my friend.
This is a reptile. This is the how can I explain it? A very good way for the women. This is the reason why the men are like now. This
You're
is what is
so funny today.
Catalina.
Oh
This is
my
what is that
God.
is this animal is what is my grandmother-in-law
Um,
is.
I can't believe this. Today you're very funny. So let's go with other word. Oh my God. Okay. I'm going to continue with this for Santos. How can you describe this place?
The kitchen.
Yes.
Kitchen is a part of the house
Mhm.
where you can cook and you can prepare the food,
Mhm.
and it's my favorite part because there is eating. I remember when my mom cooking
Mhm.
cook it when my mom cook it, and
When my mom cooked.
she she gave me the food in the lunch or dinner.
Yes. Okay. A poetic description of this part of the house. Very good. Okay. Let's go back again into the vocabulary and the contents of this unit 5 that is on sale. It's called on sale. And we are practicing the simple past in some of these activities that we are doing. In this next activity, we're going to talk about some expressions and maybe you know the meaning of these expressions. In Spanish, how do you say the same expression? For example, expression number 1. This is for Santos. When I say I'm broke, what does it mean? When someone expresses that, oh no, I'm broke. What?
I don't hear you, teacher.
Sorry. When you say I'm broke, what do you mean?
I'm broke. Broke is
Mm,
it's like or similar break. En Spanish yo
yes,
rompí, yo rompí algo, ¿sí?
but I am broke. What is the meaning of that expression? And you always are very worried, say, oh my God, I am broke. I am broke.
I am broke. Broke is the
Christian is broke?
is
And maybe you, Carlos, are you broke?
okay. I understand. I broke is
Okay.
like depressive. Depressive.
Uh, no, but if you're broke, maybe you can be
Or
depressed. Yes. But what is broke in Spanish, guys?
You can say broke when you have no money. This is broke.
You have no money at all.
okay.
Yes.
Yo estoy pelado. Yo
You
estoy
say
limpio.
yes, that's it. When this is for Leandro. Leandro, when you say, for example, no, it was a rip-off, I'm going to write it.
Was
It
a what?
was a rip off. I'm
Rip
going to
off?
write it.
Okay, better.
Yes, it was a rip off.
Rip off, rip off. No, sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't
Okay.
never did it.
Maybe you, Christian. Those are some common street expressions that you use.
Teacher,
When you say it was a rip off.
when I bought a gym, it cost me 180,000 pesos, and like a 10, like a 1 year, he, you know, how can I say se escoció? It's salty. It's salty.
I don't know, descoser, verb descoser. I'm
Yeah.
going to
So
ask in my dictionary.
that genie was it was a spin-off.
Okay. So, Leandro, have you ever had a rip-off?
It was Christian Sale about the cloth. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
And
the same.
stitch. When you say encontrar descoser, un momentito acá, hacemos un paréntesis. Me acabo de encontrar la palabra descoser, es de unstitch. La voy a copiar y se las voy a mostrar ahí. Ok. It's okay. A rip-off es una estafa. Unstitch, descoser. Okay. So when you say, oh no, Jean, this Christian's Jean was a rip-off. Una tumbada, una estafa. All right. Okay. For you, Christian, you say bargain. What
What, teacher? I couldn't hear you.
can you hear me? Hello. Okay, hello. Oh, I'm back. This internet connection. Okay, very good. Oh, very good. Okay, we were talking about some expressions that I can use when I'm talking about shopping and stores and all those shopping things. Okay, so I can say I'm broke, I was a rip off, or I can say it was a bargain. So, Christian, what is a bargain of bargain?
Teacher, can you repeat again? What is a bargain?
Yes. Yeah, what is a bargain? Oh, yes, what's a bargain?
Okay, and it's the opposite of spin-off. Is for example in Unico you can find a lot of bargain stuff in clothings stuff. So yeah.
Okay, when you buy something that is a bargain, is it cheap or is it expensive?
Is cheap, teacher.
Okay, of course. And finally, when I say there was a sale, what does it mean? You say, no, I was in another city because it was a big sale. What is a sale?
For who, teacher?
For Carlos.
Sorry, I can hear you.
So when I say no, oh my God, I'm going to write. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm trying to write, but it's impossible. Carlos, do you hear me? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Oh my God. Okay, let's see if it's better now. Okay, guys, can you hear me? Yes, no. Oh God. Carlos, can you hear us? Can you hear me? Okay, Carlos, not very, but okay, I'm going to try. Oh my God. Okay, let's see if we can do this, if we can finish the activity. So there was a vocabulary, some expressions that we use when we go shopping. So when we asked about broke, it was a rip-off, it was a bargain, it was a sale, or I got a deal. Do you know what is when you say I got a deal? What this expression means? Okay, are you there? Can you hear me? It seems to be a very serious problem. An auction, like a big sale. Okay, yes, an auction. Okay, so you can hear me now, Carlos? Yes.
Teacher, I can't hear you very well, but I try. I try to understand you can say. For example, when I have big sale, is you have to find different thing more cheaper. Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, of course.
I repeat. Okay, when big sale is like more cheaper. For example, you have to when finish the season. For example, clothing spring or clothing summer, you have to find different thing more cheaper. And in Colombia is normal oh my God, what happened?
Ya se fue.
Oh my God.
Es como una, yo diría que es como una buena venta, algo así, negociadas, un buen trueque, ¿no? En español.
Could be. Maybe. Oh my God, it's raining here. Again, yesterday it was raining here. Teacher.
Teacher is not here. It's gone.
Okay, I'm very sorry about this. Do you hear me? Leandro says yes. Christian says yes. Okay, Santos and Carlos, are you
Yes,
here?
teacher.
Oh
Yes,
my
teacher.
God. Oh, very good. Okay, well, we have have some, I don't know what happened with this, or it's not in the system, in the CD, in this place. Okay, so let's continue, because we're going to play another game, okay? Ready?
Yes, I am ready, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to explain this because we have to say about us, about our own information. This is the game about 2 truths and 1 lie. Each one of you is going to say 3 facts, really facts about you, but one of the facts, it's not true. And we're going to discover what is the fact that is not true about you. Okay? Do you understand the activity? Yes? Okay. So, no, Leandro says no. Okay, don't worry, Leandro. The activity consists in, you have to tell us, yes, Carlos, I'm repeating, you have to tell us 3 facts about you. 3 important things that are in your real life, but 2 are true and 1 it's false. But we don't know which of the 3 facts is false. We don't know. We have to ask questions to you. We are going to ask you. We're going to try to figure out, to realize what is the fact that is not true on your life. Okay? So you have to tell 3 facts. 3 facts about you. But one of them is not true. And the rest of the group is going to listen to you, and they're going to make questions. We're going to make questions in order to see which of the 3 is not true. Okay, very good. Very good, that's it. Yes. Because women, you know, women are very complicated to explain something. Okay, very good. Who is going to start? I need a volunteer. Oh my God.
Okay, teacher, I'm gonna start first. Okay. And I'm 35 years old. I'm red
Go
hair,
ahead.
and I'm a business administrator.
Hey, what do you think it's not true? You know,
The age. I think the age. He's not 35.
Yes, correct.
I don't know. Ask him.
Yes, it's correct.
Okay. Okay. Very good. Nero or Santos?
Yes, teacher. Next,
Go ahead, Santos.
okay, 3 facts. I am a sales supervisor, and I am 40 years old, and I have the Colombian shirt in my picture.
Okay, which one is not true?
I think the age
Sorry,
too.
yes.
Santos is not 40. It's like 32, 35, 33, I don't know.
No, how can you have? Yes, Santos, how old are
Yes,
you?
yes, yes. I not have 40 years old. I have 31. I am
You are
31 years old.
31.
31 years old, not
Okay,
40
very
years
good.
old.
Okay, Carlos, please.
Hey, teacher.
Carlos, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Oh my God, Carlos is 17 years. Oh my God, I am not very old. Okay, teacher.
I know.
I am 25 years old. I am single. I live in Cartagena City.
Okay, which one is not true?
It's like that. Carlos is single.
Ah, yes.
He's not happy. He's not happy. He has a wife.
Oh my, you are so funny today. What happened?
Everything is full.
Oh,
Everything is full.
everything is, he's not 25 here. I know. I know. Okay, forgive. In this part of class or of the lesson or the encounter, we're going to make a writing. Okay? In this writing you are going now, it's about you're going to recommend a product. Do you know how to recommend a product? Remember that we are talking about shopping and about stores and about products and about all vocabulary. In the lesson 2, you had some vocabulary about recommending a product. You say high quality or poor quality, or maybe it's a handy product. When you can talk the store, if it's a store, if it's cheap, if it's expensive store, if it's well assorted, or maybe the store is very crowded. Okay, and then we are going to compare some brands. Colombia. Yes. Ah, Leandro, that's why. Okay. Well, we are going to compare brands if they are well-known brands or exclusive brands, or maybe if you prefer affordable brands. Okay. Do you know all these words when I say affordable, exclusive ones, or when I say convenient, cheap, well assorted, crowded? When I talk about stores, you're going to take a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, and you're going to write. Number 1, you're going to recommend a product that you like a lot. Tell me about this product. Describe it. Then
Okay.
talk about a store. If it's a good store, if it's cheap, if it, and describe the store. And number 3, you're going to compare brands. In this, for example, I've chosen a pair of jeans. This is my product, and I'm going to recommend Chevignon jeans. This is my product. I recommend jeans because they are very high quality. Are its color, it's a good thing. I don't know, you describe the product, you say if why is it good for you, then you talk about the store, maybe the store you know you can buy those products, and then you're going to compare the brand. For example, compare Chevignon with other brands. Okay, 3 things in your writing. Right now you have 5 minutes. Okay, from now. Okay, did you understand? Carlos says okay. Yes, Colombia has 1.
Yes, teacher. If, for
Okay,
example,
go.
I recommend you a computer Hewlett Packard for this brand is the high quality.
And talk about the store. I can't go and buy.
I brought in the mall or in Ryco. Is the best quality than Apple brand, or is most quickly.
Yes. So please send me your writing to my email. Okay. Right now, you have 5 minutes.
Okay, teacher, sorry. We have to recommend you to buy any product, whatever.
Yes, you're going to recommend me a product that you like, okay? You can recommend in a positive way, or you can recommend in a negative, as you prefer. So recommend product, quality, and talk me about the store. If it's a convenient store, if it's a cheap store, if it's crowded, if it's expensive, talk me about the store. And compare your product, your brand, with other brands. Okay? It's 1 paragraph, maybe 2 paragraphs writing. And send me to my email. I'm waiting for it. If you have questions, you can ask. I have sent you many emails. If you look in your Gmail account, you will see all the mails I have sent you with the link for these encounters. So just have to reply the message. I'm going to write it anyway. Okay, guys, finish.
Teacher, I finished, but I need to
Okay.
send to you in your email. Teacher?
Perfect.
Yes, I need to send you to the email.
Yes, by email.
Okay, but I don't have to. I don't have to read it.
Yes, send me to the email, because I'm going to send your writing to another mate
Okay.
for other activity. Yes.
But I put my name and everything. Your name, like a.
Yes, send it. Christian Infante's writing, something like that, and on the subject. Okay, the rest of you, are you ready? Okay, guys. Okay, Carlos sent. Okay, Leandro. And okay. Someone else? Okay, can you please, yes, your cameras in order. I have to take the photo of the encounter. So please turn on your, show me your beautiful face right now. Thank you. Santos, please. Santos. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to take the photo. Okay. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now you can turn off your cameras. It's okay. I have the photo. Okay. Well, Danny is not here today, but okay, well, let's finish our encounter. So you have sent a writing to my email, but I'm going to send you other writing. For example, Santos is going to receive Christian's writing. Leandro is going to receive Carlos's writing, okay? So you're going to receive the other mate's writing, and you have to correct the other's writing, and then here in the next year, you're going to read the email you received from your mate, but you're going to read it in a correct way with no mistakes. Do you understand the activity? Okay, says Leandro. Yes. Okay. Leandro and Carlos says yes. Again, Christian, do you need my email again? Yes. Okay. There you go. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ready? So then after this encounter, but not today, but tomorrow, you're going to receive my email with the others writing. So please correct. And next encounter on Thursday, we're going to read, for example, I'm going to read Santos' writing, but with no mistakes, okay? And if you have to give some feedback to your mate, maybe you correct some mistakes and you want to give your mate a short feedback about his writing, you can do it, okay? Here online in the encounter. Well, let's finish this activity with one more activity. Let's finish this encounter with one more activity. And I'm going to tell you some adjectives, okay? For example, if I say cheap, you're going to say, for example, cheap is for Christian, for example. And I'm going to say that the adjective, you are going to say the comparative form of the adjective. For example, cheap, so you say cheaper. And you're going to make a sentence using the vocabulary about shopping. Make a sentence with cheaper, the comparative of that adjective. So this is one more example. Expensive, the comparatives, more expensive. And I'm going to make a sentence with more expensive. For example, Adidas sneakers are more expensive than Croydon sneakers. This is my example. Did you understand the activity?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Carlos says yes, Christian. Okay, I'm going to start with Leandro. Leandro, my adjective is boring.
Oh, boring, okay.
The comparative of boring?
Boring is, I don't remember, sorry. Let me think.
Okay. Boring is a long adjective. So
yeah.
you can say more boring.
More boring, okay.
No. When you say boring, it's an adjective. Aburrido, boring.
Yeah, I know what
Something
boring
is
is.
boring.
I was thinking about the comparative word.
Yes.
America game is more boring than Cadiz game.
Okay. Okay. My next adjective is for Santos. Santos, my adjective. Easy.
Easy. Write in English is more easy than listening.
Well, more easy is not the correct comparative form of easy.
Okay,
You cannot
easy.
say easy. You cannot say more easy. You say easier.
Easier. Okay.
Easier.
I
So,
I don't have the use more easy. I may
more
use easier.
easy.
Easier. Okay, and
Easier.
again,
Yes.
then I say the learning of Spanish is easier than learning English.
Oh my God. Do you really think so? Oh no. Okay. Next adjective for Carlos. Carlos. Modern.
Can you repeat, teacher? What is the adjective?
Modern.
Mother?
Yes, modern.
What is mother?
Modern.
Okay,
Yes, Santos. Thank
mother.
you.
Okay.
Modern. Were you thinking about your mother? No, it's not your mother. It's
Yes, I am listening.
modern.
But
Okay, go.
okay, for example, my cell phone.
Uh-huh.
A long time ago, not a long time ago, 10 years ago, the cell phone is okay. The smartphone now is more modern than 10 years ago.
Okay. Oh my God. Christian, for you. Low.
What, teacher? I couldn't hear you.
Okay, my adjective is low.
Lower.
Yes.
My father is slower than my mother.
Lower. But the adjective is low, not slow.
Teacher, sorry. I understood slow. Okay.
Yes.
Slow. I can say I forgot. I forgot what is the adjective low. It's like something. I don't remember what is low. I don't remember, teacher, what is
Okay.
low. The meaning of the low?
When you compare, for example, a low price and a high
Okay.
price,
Oh, yes,
it's a
yes.
low price.
Okay,
Yes,
guys.
low cost, low price.
It's la price. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
Or you can talk about a mountain if you want. You can say it's a high mountain or it's a low mountain.
No, I can say maybe a master. I can say QR Packer is lower than Lenovo.
Okay, it's
No,
lower. Es más bajito.
no, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. Lenovo is lower than QR Packer.
So Lenovo has a lower price
It's a lower
than
price than QR Packer.
okay. Good. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Well, it's 9:23. We have lost in these connection problems, but I only have one more thing. prepare for your next encounter these topics to debate. You can choose between these two. You can choose between traditional shopping versus online shopping. You're going to make a debate. Has chosen. To send the activity and the topics to debate. Yes, I'm going to send you via, because you have to receive the email with the writings of your mates, and I'm going to send the explanation. Yes, Santos, you're right. It's better. Okay, so we have some topics to debate. I'm going to send you all the information via email. And for today, we have finished our encounter. It's 9:25, and we are okay with the activities for today. So I'm going to send you the activity via email. That's right?
Okay, thank you. See you.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. Carlos, goodbye. See you.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, teacher. God bless you.
Bye-bye. See you next day.
Okay.
Happy night, teacher.
Have a good night, Carlos.
Thank you. It's funny your everything. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You were very funny today. Oh my God. Okay, goodbye. See you next Thursday.
Okay. See you after tomorrow.